Hi guys, and welcome to another live stream. Hope you guys are good. Sorry about the kerfuffle that happened yesterday. That was really not the best, but you know, we're here. We're doing a W live stream. We got Ronaldo, and we're going to watch Al Nassr. At least we don't get to miss Al Nassr. That's good. Welcome, Rishan, Owen, Shadow Plays, Grim, who's now got a different name, Soe, who else? VJ, Indu, Bacon God, Minecraft Fan, W's in the chat. Let's go. Hopefully we can get a good game with Al Nassr today. Of course, they are versing GOA in the second leg of the matchup. I do believe that we got a better team. If we take a look at the lineups here, is going to be Nassr as the goalkeeper. We have Najdi as the left back, Al Amri and El Shahrari as the two centre backs, Bushal as the right back, El Khaybari and Maran as the two midfielders, Garib, El Hassan and Wesley as the forwards, along with Kamara as a striker. Of course, all our good players on the bench, including Ronaldo. And, yes, Shadow Plays, and also welcome, Poppy. I hope you're doing good. W's in the chat, I'm doing good. Listen, do you know those old games where the game story shows you that there was a dragon that destroyed the village and things like that? Yeah, you made a story like that. W's, love to hear it, you know? Absolute W's. And put Al-Akidi on. I think, you know, since AFC 2, we are, you know, rotating out. So Nassr is fine. I think he needs to get some practice in anyway. So I'm totally fine with Nassr being as a, you know, substitute goalkeeper, you know, given a little bit of a game today. Of course, lineup for FC Goa is going to be Tawari as the goalkeeper. We have Thangjam as the right back, Moreno, Jingan, and Karbudon as the two centre-back, the three centre-back partnerships, and Sangwan as the left back. We have Guaro Zena as the right mid, Herrera and Fernandez as the two midfielders, Drazic as the left mid, and Severio as the striker. So yeah, FC Goa, we are versing them. We should be able to get rid of them, but, you know, it all comes down to today. Will FC Goa manage to clutch up some points and possibly go through to the round of 16? Of course, if they do beat us, that would enable them to do so. And hi, Patrick. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. So let me just move forward. I feel like I'm further away than usual. W's in the chat. Okay. This match should start in a second anyway. And welcome, CDF, to stream. Hope you're doing good. Shout out for Veen, Titanium, T-Rex member. Smash like. And yeah, second division. We're playing a second team against this team. You know, it's not a problem. Honestly, just rotate. I think a lot of our players are tired. That's why the performances haven't been great recently. I think they need a little bit of a break. But we'll see what happens in this match, of course. Al Nassr is going to give the kickoff. Referee's going to announce it any second. The crowd, not the biggest size. You know, it's because it's not really an important match for us. I would have come there if I knew the crowd was this small. But yeah, W's in the chat. Our referee is looking pretty good today as well. Definitely haven't seen this guy before, actually, which is cool. And Thibaut really saved us last night, even though we lost. Yeah, I know. He really prevented it from being 5-0, 4-0, you know. Man, Courtois is so good. Okay, there's the kickoff. We have started. And it's going to be straight away with Kamara passing back to Al Hassan. It's now going to be over with El Shahrari, who gets his first start after that little injury period that he had. I do know that he's actually pretty good, El Shahrari. I've heard a lot of good things about him. You know, hasn't really got to prove himself just yet for us, but I'm sure he'll get his chance to, especially tonight, you know, in that centre-back partnership with Al Amri. Of course, this is now with Salam Al Najdi, who I did put a short on, you know, if you saw that Ronaldo and Najdi short. Drop a W in the chat. And yeah, let's go. And we are so back, Liverpool. You know, Patrick, I know you support Liverpool, man. Yeah, just unfortunate that Real Madrid lost them. I'm sure you're absolutely happy, Patrick, you know, getting a big dub there. Not happy myself, but times change, I guess. Hopefully we'll come back from it better than ever. This is now Najdi to Al Hassan, over to Wesley. Wesley is playing that, you know, more central role this time, more of a striker. Garib gets his chance today as well. Kamara touch. Hassan tries to go in. That is going to be a goal kick for Goa. They did a nice shield there through Jingan. What a brilliant shield, actually, on Al Hassan. He tried to do a little breakthrough run, just unable to get through. And yes, Rishan, Yo Bro could see new animations and edits in the first half break. I'll see him at full time, okay? Full time, I'll see the animations. Because at halftime break, I need to get a complete break, man. I've been on my PC like most of today. But yeah, W's. And hi, Sherry. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I mean, they'll lose in the latter stages anyway. Yeah, 100%. Liverpool would never beat Real in KOs, especially if we were actually playing better. Yesterday was very sloppy, I feel like, as well. And Ronaldo's not playing? Yeah, I know. Ronaldo's not playing. Of course, we don't need to play Ronaldo. We don't need to play Combe and stuff like that. It was said that Ronaldo's on the bench. I mean, he's not listed on FootMob on the bench, but I believe he is. And I don't know. I haven't seen him physically in the stadium, but I believe he is just on the bench there. I don't think he's coming on, though. And why Ronaldo didn't play in home games? Because this is AFC 2. It doesn't matter if it's home or away. AFC 2, he's not playing until the round of 16. So, yeah, against any team in the AFC group stage, you know, it's Champions League 2. We don't need to play a strong team. We don't need to play to the full ability of ourselves. So we don't need to play these types of players, you know. Unfortunate for the teams, you know, like GOA. Who else is in our group? I believe it was Azora and Istiklal. You know, they don't get to see Cristiano, but I'm sure if one of them makes through to around 16, they'll get to see him if they eventually come up against our team again. And you have no school tomorrow. W's, Patrick. Okay, this is now going to be with Goa. Sungwon trying to get a through ball pass there. That is going to be a throw-in now. Defended nicely by Wesley. Confusing. Goa have a player called Ronnie. Yeah, exactly. They do. He's not listed on here as Ronnie on FootMob, so I'll never refer to him as that. But yeah, they do have a player called that. I'm just trying to find which one it is. I don't know who it is. I only know the last names on there. His shirt name must be a bit different. Okay, El Sharari, now back to Najar. I actually really like Najar. I think he's a very good substitute goalkeeper, as I was saying before. I think he's a little bit, you know, he's gained confidence over the years playing with us, and he's definitely become a better goalkeeper training with, you know, Nawaf Al-Akidi, training with Bento. I definitely think he's great. Of course, we also had Walid Abdullah earlier, way back. He's still going strong for Diria, by the way, in the second division. But yeah, definitely he also provided a lot of experience. I think he was actually a pretty decent goalkeeper. Like, he wasn't good in a sense of being good, but I think he was decent for, you know, the fourth pick goalkeeper coming on. He was so clutch. I miss that guy, honestly. And his vibes are just, you know, off the charts good. You know, he really was trying to go one with the team, if you get what I'm saying. Wesley now on the right wing. Going to send a cross in. Hopefully get something from this. No, it's going to be a possible tap in. Nope, we just keep fumbling chance after chance, and that's going to be a goal free kick in the box. Man, the Saudi keeper is better than Bento. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Najar's better. Literally saved Al Nassr in their last match. Yes, and also the penalty, that penalty I think you're referring to, right, Cristiano, the one that he saved. Yeah, that was phenomenal. Of course, you know, Ronaldo actually did help out and, you know, help him with the direction pick beforehand, but yeah, Najar all up to him in the end with the save, and it was great. And that should have been a goal. 100% that should have been a goal. I don't know what we were doing. Lazy from the back there. It was not great. We're sort of just wasting chances, and I don't really like seeing that, where we waste a chance like that. You know, a simple chance. And, okay, Owen's just doing some spam posting there. El Amri just sends the ball out there. It's going to be now a throw-in for FC Goa, just in the final third for them. Looks like that Thamanya will take, I believe, because Guarto Zena has sort of moved backwards into that right-back position. And we winning it easy 3-0. Yeah, especially when Felix, Combe, and Mane come on. Don't think Ronaldo's coming on. We will 100% win, you know, 4-0. Last time they actually gave us a bit of a challenge. This time I think Jorge Jesus really wants to get back into that strong winning mentality, you know, the strong form. And you didn't see the full match, though. There was a power cut. Oh, rip. You mean the Real Madrid match, right, Poppy? Because that is sad, you know. I watched the full match last night, even though I didn't get to stream it. You know, I did make that video on it. But I wish the YouTube chat wasn't broken yesterday because, man, I wanted to stream that match because I had some thoughts and feelings about that one. I really felt it was very disappointing in our team. Near the end of the match, I just couldn't even stand to watch it, to be honest. Just some of the gameplay was atrocious. It was not really good at all. I just really didn't understand how we could drop off that hard, you know, coming off a strong win as well. That strong 4-0, and then we go and versus Liverpool are in bad form, and then we managed to somehow lose 1-0. You know, they were set-piece merchants, but still, yeah, it's not good. And now it's going to be a goal kick here for Goa. Here we go. I think Tuari, last time, if I remember correctly, he actually had a very good game. He was, you know, definitely, he was saving a lot. He was really saving GOA in a lot of situations. A lot of times we were taking shots and he just absolutely, pummeled the saves out. This is now going to be with El-Sharari back to Nassr. Najar's just going to hold up the ball. We just need to keep our space at the back, allow the second team to play. I don't really mind if this game ends 1-0. I don't really mind if it ends 2-0, to be honest. Our second team just needs some time. I hope that they do manage to score the second team. We don't have to bring on, Yao, Mane, Coleman, Inigo Martinez. I hope we just can keep this team on for most of the game, be comfortable. That's kind of my wish. And rate your video, okay. Owen can rate the video, sure. And hopefully your TV can record programs so you can watch still. Yeah, hopefully that can, happen for you, Poppy. And so you went to sleep without seeing the other 45. Oh, so you watched the first half. Okay, I thought maybe you didn't watch the second half. I thought you watched the first half and then it cut out. Okay. I mean, that's sad, Didn't really miss much, though. Just boring gameplay. This is now going to be Guarazena trying to give a cross into the middle. Cleaned up by Bouchal. That was good clearance from Nawaf Bouchal. Probably the only... he's really the only first-team player actually playing this game here, Nawaf Bouchal. Technically, Al-Amri as well, Al-Khaibari. You could also say a first-team players, but I think Bouchal's probably the most solid first-teamer on this team at the moment. He's got a lot of experience. He plays basically every game for us. Yeah, definitely, I see him being a bit of a clutch player in this game at the moment. And hi, KM28G. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. And your teacher keeps playing Liverpool versus Madrid and Man United in your class. Fans keep saying put on Man U, United versus Liverpool, and they boo Liverpool. L teacher, honestly, if you're a Liverpool fan, but W teacher for United fans, I've got to say. I'm not going to pick a side there. This is now going to be with Bouchal. Now over to Al Hassan. Now with Khaibari. Khaibari now passing over to Wesley. Wesley's holding the ball. Wesley, I think, has got a lot of control recently. He's definitely improved his gameplay compared to what it was before. Remember, last season, terrible. He was very ball hoggish, just didn't want to pass, didn't want to do much. With the team, just sort of wanted to skill the entire field. He's not him. He's learned that lesson, and he is now playing more of as a team player. I mean, still sometimes a little bit bad from him, but he's definitely seen a lot of improvement lately, and I think that's thanks to Jorge Jesus' very strict methods of training. I hope, if we ever get Duran back, that if we don't sell him, Jorge Jesus instills this strictness into him, because he's definitely a very relaxed type of player. Very good chance, actually, for Garib, trying to send one in, and that is going to be a corner for Al Nassr. First of the game. Good job from Garib. And so disappointed yesterday. Hopefully they learn from this also. Did you see CR7 Junior won the Euros U16? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that 100%. I saw, Georgina's post on it and Ronaldo's mom's post on it as well. And I didn't get to see the matches, though. And then, yeah, yesterday, very disappointed. I was very disappointed as well, Kazuma. And, I agree with your message that you put in that 1-minute video, 100%, I felt that performance was atrocious. I gotta say, just didn't understand it. I was trying to be positive in the video yesterday, but man, it was not good. Not good at all. It's now going to be with Hassan outside the box. Such a bad pass. Yeah, it wasn't the best pass there, Sherry. I agree. And yeah, you can't say L Liverpool fans. Yeah, I know, I can't say it. Can't say it. All I'll say, L Liverpool fans to Trent. I mean, what disrespect, honestly. What disrespect. Is there a corner here for Al Nassr? Yeah, that should be a corner. That should be. It looks like Carbrodon. Yeah, headers it out. It's going to be a corner for Al Nassr. Garib's going to take this. Honestly, Liverpool fans yesterday, man, were not good in the, when Trent came. That was really disrespectful for him. And it's your birthday today, Asiri. W birthday. Hope you have a nice birthday. Terrible corner there. That was atrocious from Al Nassr. Don't know what Al Amri was doing with that. Bad control. Garib sent it in, very low. I don't know what the low corners are with Garib and Brozovic, but I guess, they do what they do. But yeah, definitely would have preferred a higher corner going back post. This goalkeeper is marking that near post closely. Jorge Jesus probably thinking the same thing. Probably try and drill that in for the next half. Brozovic is actually on the bench. I do predict Brozovic will be the first one to come on in this match. I think he'll be the first one on the field. And I think he'll also be, one of the key players in the second half when, we see how it plays out. And yeah, W's a series. I'll make a birthday post for you as well, like I did with Nassr Chap. Okay, this is going to be with Al-Sharari. now over to Al-Amri. And Al-Amri holding up the ball, passing it in there to Khaybari, back to, now I think that is Al-Amri again. Now over to that left wing side. Najdi's overlapped into Garib. And terrible through pass by Garib. He's trying to find Al Hassan, but just it's not great. Kamara pressing. He actually wins the ball back here. Will he get a cross going in? It is a cross, and it's going to be cleared away by Goa. It's going to be a throw now for Al Nassr. It was a good cross by Kamara, just not good positioning from the rest of the team there. Should have really been positioned much better. Just going to be now with Najdi, Hassan, PSG, Real Madrid, both champions, got beaten, yeah. Bayern's form, phenomenal. They actually might be contenders for the Champions League title this season. Definitely look very strong. No games lost, 100% at all. Okay, this is now going to be Al-Amri. Al-Amri now over to, pretty sure that is Najdi, who's overlapped pretty deep now with Hassan. Doing a through pass over, and that is going to go to Wesley. Good pass, actually, by Hassan. He found Wesley nice and easy. Okay, what the heck did Owen say there? Message retracted. Couldn't see that. By the way, sure, he found out you're an Al Nassr fan, not a Ronaldo fan. Is that what it said? Because I can kind of see it on the screen. And hi, Abdullah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Wesley, now into Hassan. Now passing over to Garib. He's going to hold the ball up. Plays it now over to Najdi. He's trying to run into the box. Najdi's doing good. Gets a through pass, and that's going to be cleared away. Oh, man. Why? Every time, bro. And it said in the video... Yeah, that video was clipped out of context. It was clipped out of context, Owen. That was not me saying that I'm not a Ronaldo fan. I like Ronaldo. I like Al Nassr as a team, though. I don't just support Al Nassr because of Ronaldo. If that makes sense. You don't support a team because of one player. I just like Ronaldo and the team. And this is now going to be over to Najdi. Good intercept. Garib. And yeah, happy birthday exactly to Asiri. W's. Now with Hassan again trying to find a through pass, and Jingun now going to clean up for Goa. It's back into the defense there. Will I stream the UCL? I will not, because the UCL I'm pretty sure is... What games are today? Let's take a look quickly. If there's an interesting game, I might. Because it's kind of late. Oh, Man City versus Dortmund. Oh, okay. Club Brugge, Barca. Maybe. I'll think about it, okay? At the end of the stream. If I can, I will. Otherwise, I might not, because I know that, especially City versus Dortmund's going to be pretty, interesting game to watch. 100%. And also, Wesley waiting for the ball. Bad play. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Wesley, actually, in this match. I thought he would see much more improvements. But, yeah, at the moment, he's not doing great. And, let Dino react to what? Yeah, I'll react to the edits after. Don't worry, I'll react to them at full time. Okay, this is going to be a throw-in for Thangjam. Garib kicks it out there. I do expect Garib to get a goal or an assist. Every AFC Champions League game, he has got a goal or assist. He's actually been player of the match in all of them, I presume. I believe so. So, yeah, I would love to see Garib get something from this one as well, because he is definitely doing really well. And I believe that he's... got a lot of talent to, possibly break through into that first XI, especially, as a rotational player, so we can stop playing, João Felix every game, allow him to have a little bit of a break. And Trent wanted to go to Madrid, and he didn't want to sign a new contract at Liverpool, and he betrayed Liverpool to go to Madrid, and we boo him. That's why they want to win big trophies. I mean, still, it's no way to, maybe the initial boo, but every time he touches the ball, the whole crowd just booing him. I mean... pretty disrespectful in my opinion. I would understand if he went to United, he went to Everton. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, but to Madrid, he's not even in the same league. I mean, I don't really understand it. They hate Madrid so bad, bro. You just saw the comments. It's not just Barca, almost all the clubs. Yeah, exactly. All of them. All of them do. That's the effects of being the best team in the world. That's what it showcases to us, that we're the best team in the world. We can do whatever the heck we want, and everyone will, go and bag us for it. And what else did I miss? No, nothing in the chat. Okay. Still 0-0 here as well. Long ball, trying to find Bushal. It's going to be touched. Bushal's going to hold it up. Try and find a pass in. Bruges is bad. Liverpool just deserved... Yeah, Liverpool deserved it. I will say 100% they deserved a win. We did not deserve a win in that game at all. If Al Nassr wins, then episode 1 full version gets dropped tomorrow. Okay. Okay. This is going to be with Nassr. You probably can't drop it at that time, Owen, because I got training tomorrow at that time. Because guess what? New training days, new times. Wesley tries to do a meg. What is that, man? Wesley is just, yeah, so many mistakes. It's not great. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, he just tries to do a meg for no reason. It's like, what are you doing? Still wins a throw-in, but still, it's just not great. Hey, buddy. Bro, Hoyston was so bad. Yeah, I know. Oh, community post. Okay, I see. I see, Owen. Because we are the best and they are jealous. Many players want to play Madrid so badly. They hate us because they ain't us. Yeah. Good through ball by Hassan there. Trying to find Garib. Little lob ball there going in by Khaibari. And that is going to be a goal kick for GOA. They might actually check for a penalty here. Looks like that. Who is Moran? Yeah, Moran gets a little bit of a shove there. He's playing slightly deeper, Moran, I've noticed. He's playing more of a AM role. Yeah, he gets shoved to the floor. That might be face contact. Possible penalty. Let's take a look. Nah, he completely dives. Never mind. Never mind. Complete dive there. Yeah, nothing. Is Ronaldo Jr. in my group? No, Ronaldo Jr. does not train with me. If I was training with Ronaldo Jr., I would not be doing this live streaming. Well, maybe I would, but, you know, yeah, I'll definitely be more notable in the football world. Let's just say that. Okay, this is going to be a throw-in now for FC Goa. Ronaldo Jr. doesn't even live in the same city as me. He lives in Riyadh. I live in Kobar, you know, so I'm like 5 hours away from where he lives. 6 hours, maybe. Because there's an hour travel in Riyadh, you know, big city. Okay, throw in for Goa. Half-time's coming up, you know. We've already passed the halfway mark of this first half. Still 0-0. Let's just hope we can get a goal before halftime. That's my only hope for this game so far. Just a 1-0 into halftime. You know, I know it's going to be hard with the second team, but definitely just want something. And this is going to be now with Bushal. He's trying to press forward, calling Wesley short. Wesley passes in now to Moran. Moran, a little bit of a skill there, passing back to Khaibari. Khaibari now over to Hassan. Hassan holding the ball up now over to, I'm pretty sure that's Najdi. Back to Hassan. Into the midfield there with Khaibari. I definitely like this rotation that we see, and, you know, definitely you can see how the second team even plays in that same structure formation as the first team. It doesn't really look too different. It's just that different players obviously are playing, you know, a little bit less quality, that's for sure, but definitely similar style. Wesley takes a shot. That was a good shot by Wesley. Just scrapes the outer post. That was nice. Was that Garib? Oh, this is Wesley. I don't know. It was a 1-2, I think, between Garib and Wesley. Yeah, Wesley took that shot. I mean, 100%. There's no way that ball hog's not taking the shot there. And Sherry made an edit on Ronaldo and you. Yeah, I'll react to it at full time, yeah. I'm not going to react to it during the match, of course, you know. We'll detract, but yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, Wesley, that was pretty decent there. 100%. I would like to see a little bit more still team play from Wesley. I mean, you know, the shot was nice. I'd like to see more team play. Yeah, I can't really hate on the shot because it was good, but it's just, I don't know, better options there. I feel like there was much better options, actually. Okay, this is going to be now with Goa trying to bring it upfield. Now with number 42, of course, that is Fernandez, who I keep thinking is Portuguese. He's actually not. He's from India. Maybe he's got a little bit of Portuguese genes in there as well, Bryson Fernandez. But yeah, he's trying to move up the field here. Definitely, he was one to watch in the previous game, and I still think he is one to watch in this game. Garib now. And hi, Goat Craze, yes. Sorry, just came back from football practice. No probs. And hi, Katie. Sorry, came in late. Why aren't Ronaldo playing? He scored goals in this game. So, first of all, W football training. No problem for coming late, both of you guys. And second of all, Ronaldo's not playing because it's AFC 2. He needs rest. You know, he's a 40-year-old guy. Needs that rest up for the big games. Of course, the league is very, you know, it's actually, we need to be winning every game in the league, basically. And we need him at full peak sharpness and physicality, so we can't really risk him playing in, you know, AFC 2 games. Now we don't have the King's Cup to worry about, so I assume Ronaldo playing the round of 16 in the AFC, but it was in his contract to not play in the Champions League 2 fixtures. which is good. Unless, of course, Al Nassr are in trouble, like at the bottom of the table, he would play. And you need a Liverpool player in Soccer Manager 26. You're in the 26-27 season. I think your team that you showed me is pretty good, Patrick. I wouldn't really change it much. Injury check here for, I think that is Fernandez on the ground. Might be substituted. It looks like it's a kind of, it's not a bad injury. It's kind of mid-injury. And I know you already did it once, but could you react to just 2 of your edits? Yeah, at the end I'm reacting to a couple of edits. One from Rishan, and then, of course, I can react to yours. Hey, yo, the people in the crowd, they're going crazy when they're on cameras. Chill out. And yeah, no probs. You don't have to beg me, I'll do it. And Dino Ronaldo will play every KO of AFC. I'm not too sure. I believe so. I believe unless it's like 6-0 in the KO in the first leg, he won't play. If it's 6-0 in the first leg, there's no need for him to play in the second leg. But yeah, definitely. Okay. Now it's going to be just drop ball there for Al Nassr. Injury check complete. Khaybari going to pass over now to Najdi. Smash like for Najdi. And his backflip with his neck in the previous game. Hassan tries to go into the box there. Defended well by Carbodon and Herrera. And it's now going to be skilling down the field, Herrera. But it's lost immediately by Hassan. He takes a long ranger. And that is going to be just over the bar there. Hassan with his long range shots, man. Nothing goes wrong with those. It's definitely a really nice one as well. Just doesn't get the dip to go in. Unfortunate there. Can I do a Sue? Yes, when someone scores, I'll hit a Sue, okay? And CDF, the guy always says, you're not a Ballon d'Or, you're called a Ballon d'Or? What? Okay. Sure, Owen, I guess. I don't think anyone calling you a Ballon d'Or, Owen. Okay, fair enough. If you want to be called a inanimate object, that's totally up to you. Not my problem. Okay, let's take a look at the stats as well while we wait for this, no goals happening. So 74% possession for Al Nassr, 26% possession for FC Goa. 3 total shots for Nassr, 0 for Goa. We've got 151 passes, 88% accuracy on those passes. They have 37 passes with a 63% accuracy. So yeah, definitely not doing good in terms of the passing. Goa are 100%. We're looking much better. Defensively, we're more sound as well. We've only committed 1 foul. They've committed 0, but, I mean, it seems like we never really get fouls for us. It's always against us. Hassan, long ball going over to Wesley. And you want an image for a model, do it. So, yes, I'll do it when someone scores, okay? And through ball by Wesley. It was not a great one. Trying to find the run of Moran. That was pretty average there. Not great from Wesley again, just losing it. By the way, Dino versus Sherry battle. What is that? I have no idea. I'm not battling you. I don't think. If I was battling you, you'd be relegated from moderator. And also, what else is there? Did I miss any other things? Okay, I don't even know. Okay, it's going to be a throw-in now for Goa. Looks like it will be... Oh, it's actually a throw-in for Al Nassr. It looks like we were kind of wasting time there. Instead of taking the throw in, it's going to be a throw now by Najdi. Of course, the striker number 9, Siberio, just giving us the ball. Again, I do believe that if we can just get 1 goal, they're going to go more attacking because they're playing a 5-4-1, so they're playing very defensive. They don't want to concede. They want to try and build off set pieces, fast counter-attack. We can just get 1 goal here. We should be calm for the rest of the game. Can I see your hamster shot? Yes. Guys, anything you want me to see, ask me at the end, okay? During the match, I'm not going to look at it. But at the end, like the very end of the match, I'll look, okay? No props. That's for everything, reactions, looking at something, stuff like that. Because, we got to lock in for the match. Got to lock in. This is now Hassan. Hassan going to pass the ball, probably long over to Bushal. He's very open there. Instead, he goes short to Wesley. Kind of strange. I thought that would be a long ball attempt there because it looked very open. It actually looked like he should have done that now because the build-up's not working that great. Moran just getting absolutely fouled outside the box. That's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr. Yeah, definitely a foul there on him. 100%. That is a foul by, I believe, Herrera and also by Moreno. They both foul him there. Just take his legs out. That is 100%. And yes, locked inside the house. Yeah, locked in AR, exactly. Smash like. And welcome to stream. And bro, Dino, your edit might get you banned. Okay, so let's not look at it on stream then. Good idea. Looked like a dive? No, it was definitely not a dive. There was some contact there on the leg. I mean, not the most convincing tackle, but definitely there was contact. 100% there. And we lost last night. Yeah, I know. We lost. It was... I don't know. Again, as I said before, I don't know what we were doing. It wasn't great. It was not great at all what we were doing there, and I'm actually disappointed in the team, to be honest. Okay, get me banned. Me as in yourself, not you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you get banned, I'll get banned. Okay. It's like talking to a small child. That's what it's like. Free kick deflected away. And we have offside. Okay. Great. We really are not getting lucky today. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, offside, deflection. Yeah, and it happened to be the guy that was off. Kamara was offside, and he goes, tracks back and touches it. Okay. Phenomenal. Good job, Nassr, with that free kick there. Really was the best. You've been telling since last season, let Mbappe be left wing, bring a good striker right wing. I don't think we need to switch right wing. I think, honestly, if we play Ardagula right wing, Jude in as the AM, keep Vinny, maybe play Vinny striker. I just don't get why we don't see that as an option. Vinny, AM, or striker, and then play Bellingham striker, if anything. You can play Vinny as that AM playmaking role, because Vinny's good at playmaking. He's been doing it a lot recently, so, you know, just let him change position for a bit. Bro, a guy got banned. The person who watched his content didn't get banned. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to read that yap anymore. This is going to be now Sangwon trying to do a lob ball. That is definitely offside there by, I'm pretty sure that was Guartarzena, who I cannot say his name for the life of me. But yeah, he ran offside there, 100%. It's going to be now a quick ball taken by Khaibari over to Bashal. And I don't think Arda will be good now. He needs 2 to 3 years. Last night, he was not good at all. Definitely only an exception game there. AR. I mean, if you've watched all the other Madrid games, you'll see he's phenomenal in them. He occasionally gives the ball away in one bad pass, but he's rarely bad. He's really good. I think a lot of people can vouch for Arda. I think he's actually very phenomenal. This is now going to be with Najdi, giving a deep cross, definitely over time. You know, I get what you're saying, 2 to 3 years. Yeah, for sure, he'll develop himself better. He'll be a much more solid player, but I do think that he is... you know, definitely good at the moment. Good at the moment. Above average. And yap over a fact. Okay, yeah. Keep yapping, dude. Okay, there's going to be a goalkeeper for Tuari. Taken quickly. It's going to send it long. Header missed by Wesley there, unfortunately. It's now going to be a header by Sangwon. Cleared away and instantly given back by GOA. Bushal now with it. He might just pass into Najar, just hold possession, keep control. 0 goals, I don't really mind. As long as we just get 1 goal, we should be good. We don't even need to win this game. You know, we're so high on the table, I'm pretty sure. If we take a look at the table here, yeah, 10 points at the top of the table with the current, you know, point added for the draw. 9 points without this current game's result. Yeah, if we lose, it doesn't actually affect us at all here. Because all the other teams have played 4 games. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they both won 2, lost 2. We have won 3, and we're currently drawing 1. Yeah, this is our second team, yeah. Can't believe we're struggling. Sherry, second team. And no goals, man. This is boring. Can we at least get a goal? I mean, you know, I hope so. I hope we can get a 1-0. Again, as I said, don't need to win it, but I hope we can get something from this game. I do, you know, hope we can get a point, at least 3 points. I love maybe a 2-0 score at minimum, at base. It's going to be thrown now for FC Goa. It looks like that Sangwon's going to take again. Actually, sorry, Thangjum, my bad. Yeah, Thangjum's going to take. And that is going to be cleared away by Hassan. It's now... Oh, it's deflected off the Goa play. Severio deflected off him. It's now going to be a Nassr throw. Quickly taken. And Arda is good, but not good in tough situations like this. So I think we need a strong right wing, more physical, or like Yamal. Too much skill. Nah, absolutely not like Yamal. Yamal is horrendous. That guy literally 1 year hype. Man, he is absolutely not like Yamal. Probably more like Doué. I think that Doué is actually better. I think he is. I mean, I didn't hate on Yamal as much as now, but man, that guy really just turned over a wrong leaf. Kaibari. And Kaibari gets fouled outside the box. It's going to be a free kick. Again, hopefully we can do a better free kick this time. Please. Please just do a better free kick. That free kick last time was atrocious. Yeah. Dive by Kaibari? Yeah, I think he's dived there. That's a definite dive. 100%. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, Felix watching on from the bench, along with Bento. Bento's on the bench. Wow. Why did we use 2 bench slots on Bento and Noaf Al-Akidi? You could just put, you know, some of the youngsters from the academy in there, to be honest. You know, dribbles, Doué did in the whole UCL. Yamal did versus Inter. Man, Yamal is absolute trash this season. Not even joking. Hands down. Talented, yeah. He's wasting his potential. Wasting it by yapping, by, you know, outside football stuff. Really is, you know, disappointing, honestly, how the high have fallen. Really. And your mum is... What in the world does that mean? Let's just read that so... let's define that so I can know that I'm not saying something bad. Okay. Calibrated? Do you mean calibrate? What does that even mean? What is that word? Siri, what is your mum? Okay, I'm not even going to read it. Let's just pretend I didn't see that. Okay. Can't even call him, bro. Disgusting. I know. Bro's a complete joker. I agree 100%. I think that this guy is really just... I just don't get it. Okay, here we go. Free kick. Let's see how it's taken. It's taken by Garib. Yamal's overrated. No, because you're a Real Madrid fan. It's true. Yeah, 100%. Not even that I like Real Madrid more. Genuinely. Because I actually liked him in the Euros. I thought he was a really good, very talented player, as I always say. Now. Okay, Garib's going to take the free kick. Also, Hassan's lined up. Maybe he will take as well. We'll see what happens here. Or is that Al-Amri's lined up for... Okay. Al-Amri taking a free kick. That will be kind of interesting here. Okay, let's take a look. Is my boy Garib or Al-Amri going to score? Let's see. Garib takes the shot, and it goes in. It's a goal by Garib. Oh, my goodness. I predicted it. I said Garib would score in this game. He did. Let's go get rid of this absolute trash off the screen. That was from the last Madrid game. I can't believe it, Garib, man. You are so good, honestly. Garib goal, the 34th minute. Brilliant free kick. We're going to put free kick on there as well. Man, Garib is crazy, bro. He's actually insane. This guy needs to be in more games. He actually needs to be in more games, please. Please be in, you know, starting in some of our main matches because, man, that is such a phenomenal free kick. Here, I'll hit the Sue. Sue! Okay, I don't know if that was good enough. Man, that is such a good goal. Garib is fire. He's actually, I wish, you know, out of all the players to meet on the team, besides, you know, Ronaldo, besides... maybe Yao Felix now. I would love to meet Garib, honestly. I really liked watching him since I first started watching the team. I thought he was phenomenal. Back of my boy now. He's absolutely W's. Man, Garib, you're so good. Honestly. W's in the chat for Garib, please, guys. You know, do it. Dino, I look like a stick man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Really do. Smash like for stick man configuration there. Okay, it's going to be now Tawari taking the goal kick. A little bit, what do you call it? Disconfigured, because I've been sitting down for most of the day. That's why, you know, getting up and suing really took a lot of energy out of me. Okay, it's going to be thrown now for Kamara. And he's going to give the throw to Garib. Garib quickly takes back to Hassan. Keeps it in there. That was a bad control pass by Hassan. Garib manages to keep it in. And, yeah, Van de Ven, underrated. 100% I agree with you, Asiri. Did you guys see that goal by Van de Ven? Man, that guy is absolutely class. I hope he comes to Madrid, honestly, replacing probably Rudiger. Mondi, I don't really mind. We can actually play, possibly Militao right back. as well if Trent doesn't want to play there. We sell Carvajal because, you know, he's kind of old now. Definitely would love to see him come to Al Nassr. And also then we could get, Militao right back, Van de Ven centre back, along with Huijsen Carreras left back. I think that'd be great. And look at the City squad. I will take a look. And Pat Cummings doing a live stream. No, what the heck is that? Who is that? Okay, Man City versus Dortmund. Let's take a look. Donnarumma, O'Reilly, Vardiol, Stones, Nunez, Gonzalo. Is Pep... Why is Pep playing like a B team? Is this guy joking? Doku, Foden, Reinders, Savinho, Haaland. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're still probably going to cook Dortmund here because Dortmund is not looking the best of form right now. But if we quickly take a look here, actually, at Dortmund's form, they've got... Oh, they've actually got decent form. Win, draw, win, win, loss. Man City's win, win, loss, win, win. So, you know, definitely bit better. I thought Dortmund wasn't doing the best. Why is Savinho playing? Why is Pep picking this squad? I genuinely just pick your better players. Jeez Louise, it's Champions League, my guy. North Bashal gives a cross in. That's going to be a shot by Hassan. How is that tap in missed, man? How is that missed? That is a tap in. You missed a tap in, Hassan. Man, it could be 2-0. Why? Why? Please don't miss that again. If you ever get that chance again, do not miss that. That's not great. And look who's winning the UCL currently. If I take a look at the table for the UCL, you mean? Let's have a look. So first place for the UCL is Bayern with 12 points. Arsenal with 12 as well at the top there. Real Madrid's still in the top 5. I'm actually impressed. Real Madrid's going to win it 100% this season. It's going to be Real Madrid's season. If City lose, you'll crash out and deserve crash out, honestly. And Cherky should play. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why the heck he's playing such a weak central midfield, especially Foden playing as a starter. I mean, I wouldn't really expect that. That's going to be a foul on Drasic, but it's going to be played on by the referee. I don't think he sees any foul there. Okay, it's now going to be with, I'm pretty sure, Alhamri. Now to Kaibari, the referee stopped play here, just checking on now. Oh, it's Severio who's on the ground injured. Okay, I see Severio. Let's have a look. Is this a foul on him? So Wesley goes in for the tackle. Oh, actually is a foul. Wesley actually did foul him there. It's not a dive. I'm surprised the referee didn't call that one. Okay, what is Owen writing? I don't know what we're... Let's keep it to English, guys. Otherwise, I can't literally, you know, I can't monitor chat. And the mods are going to have halftime. Sherry, make sure that the translated messages are good, please. I appreciate it. Okay. This is going to be now a quick run here on the left side. Najdi's going to give a cross into Kamara. And it gets cleared out of the box by Jingun. And please speak Greece. I can't speak Greece. Greece is a place, first of all, Greek. But yeah, I can't really speak that, unfortunately. I only know English, starting to learn Arabic, so yeah. Rip. That is offside by Severio. It's going to be a offside throw. No, it's not. It's just a throw in for goal. What the heck is this? Why are they getting a throw in? That was offside. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. They just gave the ball away. It's a goal kick now. Okay, here we go. This is now going to be Najar taking the goal kick. Speak Spanish. I can't... Okay, I don't know if it's evident. I can only speak English at the moment, but maybe I can speak Arabic in the future. Welcome. Random to stream. Hope you're doing good. Dino, can you speak England? England's not a language? Okay. Okay, it's going to be thrown now for Goa. Sangwan's going to take. You're talking to your friend in here since your chat is disabled in Discord. Okay. You're not even in the Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, you could have a private message that's going to say you're not in the Discord, but yeah. Join the Discord. Wesley, unable to keep that in. That was a terrible pass there by... I don't actually know who that was. I can't remember. It was either Alhamri or Kaibari. Trying to find Wesley. Terrible. You can speak dollar. Okay, W's random. And can I speak alien? I cannot speak alien. Okay, this is going to be now with Nawaf Bashal. Good tackle. He actually just does a little bit too far of a press there. And it's back with Goa now. And it's going to be Jingan now over to Carbadon. and trying to find that midfield pass to Fernandez. He's holding the ball up, passes over now to Thamanya. Through a ball, trying to find GOA, loses it. And it's now going to be with Najdi pushing upfield, trying to find that inner pass there to Kamara, who is actually doing a good job on that left wing there. I got to say, Hassan's open. It's now back to Garib. Garib's playing much more deep than, usual. He's definitely playing a very deep role, actually, in this game. What would I say if I meet Ronaldo? I'd say, un foto, and then I'd get a photo with him, and that would be it. Because I don't want to disturb him. I feel like whenever I feel like celebrities get tired of meeting people, all the time, because, so many people want to meet them, probably frustrating for them to have that much stuff happening. So I would respect that. I'd just go quickly for a photo and then I'll be done. It would be a privilege to get a photo. Depending on Haaland, yeah, 100%. Haaland is literally going to be clutching up for City today with that lineup. Next stream, you're going to speak out about Indian stuff like your phone is linging. What? Okay. Okay, this is now going to be with Hassan. Tries to do a through pass there. It's a great through pass by Hassan, being held up by Moran. Now back to Nawaf Bouchal, holding it up. It's going to cut back there to Khaibari. Garib tried to skill through. That is going to be intercepted there by Severio. It's now going to be with GOA. See, it's much more easier to bring the ball up the field now. They're playing very more attacking. Their formation's changed. They're playing 3 at the back now, which is great. They were playing 5 at the back at the start of this one. It looks like GOA is actually out of the AFC if we do manage to win this as well. At least thank him. Yeah, I'll thank him, of course, Sherry. Of course. And Yo Dino, AR just called me beautiful. Okay, that is... Okay, I'll take it as a compliment, sure. Al-Sharari holding it up to Wesley. Wesley's going to try and play through. Good control by Moran. Passing into Bouchal. Cuts back. Bouchal just unable to find that cut back to Moran. He's going to hold up the ball now. Pass it all the way back there to Sharari, who is doing a good job at centre-back today, as I did predict he would. Al-Amri now to Khaibari again. Now over to Bouchal. Bouchal's going to hold it up back to Sharari. And who are we liking on this Nassr the second team? Garib, 100%. Who else would I like? I would like Sharari. I think he's great today. I think Kamara's been great today as well. Setup plays great. CDF, are you Somalian? Okay, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Is CDF Somalian? Answer below. I swear, Sherry, you're just picking the random locations. Next, you'll say, is CDF Antarctican or something like that. By the way, guys, vote in the comments of your new community posts of who you want to see as a co-host. Dino, Dino, or Sherry. Okay. What else? They're interpreting stuff. You know what? Let's just lock into football. Let's just lock in. Make sure to click the live button as well, guys. Make sure you're live up to date with when I'm speaking, because it looks like it's not the case. Khaibari, now over to Bouchal. Bouchal is going to pass in there to Najdi, Hassan, Garib. Garib might do a through ball. Instead, he's going to just pass back to Nawaf Bouchal. That was a terrible pass, actually, from Garib, because Bouchal isn't able to touch it. Wesley, now over to Sharari. Little one touch there between Sharari and Khaibari. Now passing over to Al-Amri. Getting tired there, jeez. 18 likes as well. W's, guys, in the chat for liking up. Appreciate it. Kamara holding it up. Now over to Bouchal again. Kamara's going to send a cross in. Tries to keep it in, and that is going to be a goal kick here for GOA. Dino something or other. I'm not even going to read that. I don't want to say stuff that is wrong or stuff that is not appropriate. Yes, Sherry, how'd you know your father's Somali and your mother's North Korean? Okay. Okay, let's just move on there. 3 minutes of additional time. 3 minutes of additional time. North Korean, okay. Just make sure to check out the new video I posted. Guys, North Bouchal holding the ball up. When Dino will first see CR7, he will say, OMG, what a firecracker he is. A firecracker? Ronaldo isn't a firecracker. Ronaldo's not 3 elixir. Are we joking? Okay, this is now going to be Sangwon. He's going to take a throw in here. 2 minutes additional time remaining, or 1 minute 30 seconds technically. Ref might end it like 10 seconds early here. This match is pretty dead for the latter half of this first half. It's going to be a free kick here for Al Nassr. Quickly taken. I believe it's a free... There's a big dive by... Oh, it's actually a free kick for goal. That was a huge dive. I can't believe they gave a free kick to them for that. Dinah, you know your grandest mother is a North Korean. Okay, I did not know that. It seems like everyone's related to North Koreans here in the chat. You know, absolute brilliant. W North Korea. Okay, this is going to be now Kaibari over to Sharari. Sharari through ball, trying to find the run of Moran, but unable to. Intercepted once again. Fernandez 1-2 passing with Moreno. Fernandez now back into the defense. Sangwon, your mother's father was from the deep dark Congo. Okay. Okay, Dino is a secret agent of North Korea. No, I'm not. I'm not a secret agent. I don't work for any country. I am myself. What? Okay, this is going to be now quickly taken throw in here. Najdi passing it back now to Khaibari. Bushal now over to Wesley. Wesley might do a 3 pass here. No, he doesn't. He holds up the ball. Passes to Garib now. Khaibari. We lost 1-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, I know. I've already addressed it like multiple times on the stream. But yeah, the gameplay was terrible from Real Madrid. Let's just say that. Gameplay was horrendous. Okay, and this is now back to Nassr. And you sold your dog on the dark web. Why would you do that? Let's just have a halftime break here and stop reading that, yeah. Because, man. What? Why? Just why? Why? First half was a positive, by the way. Good 1-0. Good job, Garib, by the way. Make sure to click the live button, guys, because some of you guys are not live. Click it. It's next to the volume button on the YouTube. Click it, and you'll become live. W's, okay? Blink, blink. Okay, we're back. We're back, little bros. Hope you guys are doing good, little bros. Okay. Yeah, match, second half. Cool. Let's get started. Oops, almost just fell off my desk. That's brilliant. W's in the chat. Yay, Dino is talking again. Yes. Luckily, you know, my device has a oceanic translator on it, so, you know, you can hear the proper speech here. Otherwise, you know, that would definitely be not great if you could hear my actual speech of blubbering. But yeah, W, you speak horse. Okay, that is brilliant, Owen. Thanks for the fun fact there. That is going to go down in history. Guys, if you ever rewatch this video ever in the future, for the next 1,000 million years that YouTube exists for, and this video is archived for, Owen can speak horse. Okay. Okay, we'll start the second half in a second. And he said, bruh, that's not even what horses say. They say neigh. Like, what are we doing? Okay, Nassr seconds. Let's show some good form and steady good sit-ups and passing. Exactly. 100%. 100%. Waiting for the second half to start here. Any second now. The players are coming out from the tunnel. Just talking there in a group formation. And it looks like that GOA will take the kickoff. GOA's going to take it, right? Because Nassr already took it first off. Yeah, exactly. Horses say you're my... Okay, great, Rishon. You're brilliant. Dino will show how a mermaid gives birth. No, I won't. What the heck are you talking about? Okay, second half's about to start. And there we go. Second half has taken place. And it's going to go all the way back to Tuari. No substitutes occurred in the first half. Halftime break. And it is going to be now a throw in here for FC Goa. Let's lock in here and send. Yes, here's the 92 law. 9 was eaten by 7 because 6-7. And basically it found its perfect 6-7. They combined to make 9-2. Such a beautiful love story. Wow. That is brilliant. Dino is a secret agent of Pat Cummins. No, I'm not. No, I'm not at all. Okay, lock in. Lock in. This is going to be a throw for, I am thinking... number 35, Carbodon. He's actually taken... He's more of a right back today, I've actually noticed. Looks like Thangjum's playing right wing. Guadaltasena is playing more of a forward as well in a, you know, double pairing with Severio. It's now going to be over to Sharari. And Sharari now over to Bushal. Through ball there. I'm going to touch nice and easy there by Wesley. Bushal might go for a long pass. Instead, he just delivers it short over to Al-Almri. And now over to Garib. 46 minutes in here as well. So I'll just add like 2 seconds there because we're at that. And this is now going to be Maran. I do predict. Sorry, can I speak? Maran would be the first to be subbed off for Brozovic. That is my prediction here. I do think it's going to happen. Another one to be subbed off, probably Hassan. Because it looks like Hassan is, you know, not having the best of games today. He missed a lot of simple chances that should have been finished, really. That is going to be now a throw-in for Goa, just out by Wesley. Okay, and 9-9 history, not a great German. Okay. Don't know why I just read that then. This is going to be now throw-in by Sungwon. Take it, Sungwon. Hurry up. Take it. You know you want to. Okay, so you're giving it over to Moreno. And Moreno's going to take now. Let's see what he does with it. Does a little deep throw there. And yeah, that will give Brozo some more match fitness. Maybe like 30 minutes he'll play. Yeah, 100%. I think Brozovic will be definitely the first to come on here. He needs more playing time, for sure. Najdi to Garib, who is so far my player of the match. Again, Garib is just so phenomenal. But I'm trying to get a pass over, just not great from him. He manages to still find the pass. I gotta say, he loses it. I thought he was lost, but yeah. And another donation. Oh my goodness, Lockdown, man. You actually insane. You actually summoned the... Okay. Why does that have to be the donation feature? Okay. Well done, Lockdown. Yeah, Lockdown W though, donation. In all honesty, W donation. Wish I could speak properly, but I guess I'm just not fluent in English. Najdi now with it. Yeah, that's going to also be updated up there as well. Don't worry, Lockdown. Your updated value will be there soon, along with the other 2 amounts that you donated, because I still haven't got around to updating it just yet. Noaf Bushal. I'll do it after this match, so next stream will definitely be there. Noaf Bushal to Najar. Lockdown's always a GOAT, and honestly the GOAT of this channel, to be honest, besides me. Kaibari. Kaibari. Let's see if we can seal the win as well for lockdown. See if we can do it. And heck no, you support your GOAT Cristiano. Sherry, I feel like you support Messi. I don't know why. Anyone else just feel that way? Garib. Giving it cross. Kamara almost with the header. That was close to 2-0. Garib would have got an assist there. Bashal might take a shot from long range. He's not. He's going to pass it over to Kaibari. Garib's open on that left wing. Let's hope that wasn't offside. That was very offside. And that is going to be a free kick for GOA. Man, W's to lockdown. I just can't believe that, man. Honestly. And Bruce flexing. I know, lockdown flexing. It's actually crazy. Absolute dubs. Yeah, Garib was offside there. Kaibari should have waited. Very impatient from Kaibari. Dino is a secret Messi fan. Stop yapping. AR, stop yapping. And did you know that when you eat bulgur, you lose bulgur because the bulgur is being eaten? Smallening the bulgur? Okay, I don't even know how to read that, but brilliant, Sans. Thanks for the little fun fact you've given us there. Al-Amri clearing the ball away. Control by Moran. And the referee is suddenly giving Goa a free kick here for no reason. Gorek Zena is the one to win it. Definitely didn't look like a free kick at all. Lockdown at $2.3. Don't disrespect Lockdown, Rishon. What have you donated? Lockdown at least gave, 2.3. So that's a W, in my opinion. Any amount's a W. I don't really care if it's a cent. Literally. That's an absolute W. Rich guy, exactly. Okay, this is going to be a free kick taken by Drasic. He's actually pretty deep here to take this. Fun fact, you're unemployed because you go to school. Okay, well done for that. Fact, Sans, that's great. Just like a lot of people. Oh, you meant dollar. I mean, still... Oh, dollar. Okay. Okay. Kaibari wins the ball. Terrible touch there from Drasic. Drasic trying to win it back off Kaibari. He's just going to pass it over now to Noaf Bouchal. Noaf Bouchal now to Al-Amri. Dollar on the big 25. Yeah, exactly. Garib. Now over to Najdi. Now back to Garib. Najdi's honestly playing well. Terrible touch from Kamara. What was that? That was atrocious. I did not like that at all from Kamara. He could have been way more controlling, I feel. Just going to take this as well. Just 1 second, guys. Here we go. Way more controlling. I don't know what he was doing there, really. Not great. Wesley. Can't get any smaller. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Sure, remember you let it all out in the Discord? I don't remember. Hassan. Now over to Kamara. Kaibari. Back to Sharari. Sharari holding it. Now to Al-Amri. Al-Amri through ball over to Najdi. Grebe is playing without Amir. It's not making balance in the field. What? Amir? Who the heck is Amir? Kamara wins the ball in the box. Takes a awful shot. I could have done better. I'm not going to lie. I could have done better. Sorry, Kamara. That's not quality. That's the opposite of quality. That is degenerate. This is now going to be with Moreno. That is not great. And this is now going to be over to Noaf Bouchal, holding the ball up. Back there by Moran. Hassan, through ball to Garib. He's open, and he scores again. Garib, man, this guy is on fire. 2-0, gets another goal. That is onside. Onside 100%. No way they disallow this one. Garib is man of the match. Please make Garib start more games. Please. I don't know what your guys' opinion is on it. Let me know. Garib should be starting more games, man. Goal, 52nd minute. Just look at the quality of Garib compared to the rest. I mean, he's so good. He is so good. Good through ball by Hassan as well. I mean, nothing to take away from that assist. That assist was very brilliant vision. But Garib's quality on the finishing, everything, it's just so good there. Nice top-notch finish. That's what you get from, a player like Garib, just controlling the ball with the left foot. Takes a left foot shot on the, small volley there. Yeah, W's Garib. Honestly, number 29 will go down in history as your number, Garib. Dino, we need 92 emoji on the Discord. Yeah, I should make one. If you make one, actually, Sans, and send it to me, I'll add it. You know what? That's why you asked Sherry. Okay, I don't know. And who scored? Garib. Garib scored. Currently, our best player in all the AFC games. This guy is scoring every game for the AFC. If we take a look at the the player stats here. I believe Garib's actually on top. Let's take a look. Overview. I don't know if they have it. Yeah, top scorers. So it looks like that Garib now will be a top scorer. Lockdown donated again for Garib. I mean, that's a W. We take that all day. Absolute W's Lockdown, man. I mean, 100 of that currency, which I don't know, but, you know, absolute insane. Insane. That is a W from Lockdown. That's a W for Garib. I'll tell Garib personally if I ever meet him that, you know, that's his 100. How much has he scored? I need to check here. I think he scored 2 goals. Oh, he scored 1. So it's 3 in total. So now he's second top scorer, I believe. Yeah, second top scorer. Third top scorer, actually. If he gets a hat-trick here, he will become second. W's Lockdown. W's Lockdown. I need to add your donations onto the new the scoreboard there. Lockdown rich guy. Yeah, crazy. Lockdown's insane, man. Dino, search it on Google. What's the meaning of Garib? It means weird in Arabic. It means weird. His name translates to weird. Wesley. Come on, let's get another goal for Lockdown here. Garib just mistouched that. That was good. It was a good playthrough by Najdi actually to find that pass. W's in the chat. Kaibari pressing high. Garib also pressing high there. Hassan pressing. Come on, let's win the ball. This is DAZN trying to skill upfield. Good control by Hassan. That's going to be a throw-in now for Al Nassr. Really good step overs there. Try to translate. Oh, translate it in Hindi. Okay, let's do that. Translate. Let's go English to Hindi. So if I write it in English, will it translate? Oh, it means poor. Okay, or needy. Okay, so Ro's name's needy or poor. That's actually crazy. Okay, so poor's on the field. Poor and weird. What a name, honestly. Imagine your name being translated into poor and weird in different languages. Bro is not poor and he is not weird. That is going to be a yellow card for Hassan. Definitely yellow there. I know he's complaining. That's yellow. That's why Garib is spamming. Yeah, exactly. And I think Ronaldo will snatch golden boot again. He's back at top 3. Yeah, Ronaldo's going to get golden boot in the league. I can already tell you guys now. I mean, you know, João Felix's form is amazing. I think it's going to be a real competition between João Felix and Ronaldo. Not really the other contestants on there. Especially since Halal, you know, they have Darwin Núñez and Leonardo. They're both going to be scoring. Milinkovic-Savic, Malcolm. I mean, they've got so many options. For us, really, most of the goals do come from Ronaldo or João Felix. You know, sometimes from Koeman, sometimes from Mane. Not as often as, you know, we think. And that is an off-target header there by Civario. Good cross from Drazic, but it's just not enough for a goal for Goa to get back into this game. Green definitely earning millions. You can actually see the wages of the Al Nassr players actually on the transfer market. So if you ever want to see what their wages are, you can always just search it up. I don't think Garib's wage is too high, though, if I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure him and Al-Akidi had a pretty low wage. Al-Akidi actually had the lowest wage on the team. I'm not even joking. He's now got a better wage because of his contract renewal. But he said he was going to leave if he didn't get one because before he literally had the lowest wage by a huge margin. And you sent it? Okay, Sant, I'll make it the emoji in after the stream, you know. W's. And Amir means dollar. What? And, yeah, I don't know. Oh, Amir means rich. So that's why you guys are saying that. Okay, I get it now. So Garib is the opposite of Amir. Wesley trying to cross in. Takes the cross, and Kamara with an off-target header. How did he not score that, man? How were you not scoring that? Ronaldo's a billionaire, by the way. Yeah, I know. It was only announced recently that he was a billionaire, but in that Piers Morgan interview, he said that he was a billionaire ages ago. He said it was like a few years back. Kamara should be scoring that, man. That is not good. It should be a corner. It's actually saved. It was intercepted by Sungwon. I don't believe they've given us a corner there. That is definitely a corner. Have they given us one or not? There is an injury on the ground. Sungwon's on the floor here. And Ronaldo definitely has more money than shows in the media. Yeah, 100%. Especially, look at this guy's businesses. You know, he's got a lot of businesses. And Real Madrid loss was unbelievable. Yeah, I know. I actually couldn't believe we lost that off-form Liverpool under, you know, fraud slot Fraudana, literally the probably, in my opinion, worst manager of the current season by far. Arne Slot's just atrocious. Literally is. Actually, excluding Ten Hag at the start. We're not going to count Ten Hag because Ten Hag, as you know, sacked within 2 games. Pre-seasons, I think, as well. They weren't even proper matches. But yeah, Arne Slot, man, not good. Terrible. I think he got lucky. Looks like that there's a substitution here as well. Number 18 for goers on and number 14 for goers on. So that is going to be number 18, who I believe is called Jerry, is coming on. And number 14, who I believe is Ayush. He's coming on as well. Ronaldo's deals and sponsorships and many things. Media only shows estimated earnings. Yeah, he's definitely got more. That's why he said years back, I would be surprised if he doesn't as well. I mean, he's the most famous person on the planet. Hands down, he has to. If you're the most famous person on the planet, there's no way that you don't have over such a large earning. It's going to be a throw-in now for FC GOA. 60th minute, we have just entered here in 30 seconds, or 20 seconds, should I say. Tenag means 10, constipated in Hindi. I mean, that kind of explains his playstyle there. Bro defo invested in Tesla. I don't think bro's invested in Tesla when, most of his cars are, fuel powered. Like, I don't know, maybe he does. I think he invested in his own companies, like AVCR7. That was one I never heard of, but he actually has that. It's like some rehabilitation company for after football. You get these like little body suits and stuff, and these cool chambers. Al Nassr wingers are too slow. I assume you mean Wesley there, because Garib is definitely not slow. He's got 2 goals here. He's doing a phenomenal job. He's playing more build-up focused. We need to bring, I think, Mane and Brozovic on. I think that would be a good substitution to happen. Evie is the future. Little man, accept it. Are you... When did I not accept it? What? Okay. Oh, electric vehicle. I thought you meant the I'm not going to speak. Ronaldo premiered his new Piers Morgan vid. W's Ronaldo, I guess. I'll watch it in my own time. Again, I wish I could react to it, but I can't. He'll copyright strike me. Ronaldo will, or his team will, whoever's focused on UR, because I know Ronaldo ain't editing all the videos himself, or he's not posting them. He just does the filming. Rage bait 10 out of 10. That's a rage bait 1 out of 10. It's not even good. When will we be seeing the R9 haircut? I don't know. When we reach... If you guys share the channel and we get up to, on average per stream, 50 concurrent viewers and we get 10k, I will do the R9 haircut. Okay, I'll do an R9 haircut on the stream. I'll get it done and I'll wear it for the foreseeable future until I grow my hair back. Okay. And hi, Indu. You're here? Just came from training? No probs. Done, you made a new post with you doing Sue with Ronaldo. Okay, again, at the end, I'll check them out. Rishan. No, bro, I don't. No, bro, I will. I will do it because I couldn't really care less, to be honest. You guys haven't seen me with short hair, but I think short hair is pretty decent. Garib scored a free kick. Yes, Garib scored a free kick from outside the box because that's where every free kick is. And he also scored another goal just a few minutes ago at the 53rd minute, 10 minutes ago. Baldy Dooms. No. Yeah, it was an amazing free kick. Honestly, Garib is such quality, man. Literally the best player on this field at the moment. Go and take a shot. Good save by Najar. That was great. I think it was offside anyway, but, we play. Garib trying to skill through. He gets a through pass, and it just is going straight to Kamara. He's trying to sprint onto it, Kamara. He's going to be cleaned up nice and easy there by Jingun, who manages to get to it. Luckily, it's our throw-in for Al Nassr, and it's going to be another throw because Go will quickly clear it out immediately. Sherry's eyes lighting up, yeah. He should start 100%. Garib, I think, should be a starter for us from now on in the main team. He's just really good. Maybe give him one chance like against Denmark or something, and then we'll see how it goes. And Dino, how were the animations last stream? They were great, Risha. I thought they were really good, honestly. Besides the fact that, I didn't really have full knowing what was happening. Besides that, there was a cliffhanger. I really wanted that cliffhanger to be finished because I wanted to see, Ronaldo versus Barca. But yeah, I honestly rate the animations like an 8 out of 10. They're pretty solid. They're really good. Baby Oil Baldy. What is that? Who are you going to replace Grebe with? He should start. Should Yao be subbed off or Ronaldo? No. I think that Iman should be subbed off for Grebe. I think playing Grebe or Angelo, actually. Grebe playing CM role. Not playing as a winger. Grebe this match has been playing as a more central midfielder. If you've noticed, such, you know, attacking midfielder. Angelo or Iman I would take, and then, you know, you can play a back three instead. Or we could play, you know, Grebe next to Brozovic. I think it would actually be a benefit for us instead of playing Angelo. Keep Angelo on the bench. Angelo is a good bench player. Grebe would be good coming on. I really do believe it. Or starting, sorry. And here's another tap in. That is a goal. And it's going to be a goal for, I believe, Moran. Yes, Moran gets a goal assist by Bushal. That is a W goal right there. Tap in. But Bushal, amazing setup. Okay, so Moran, let's get you on the score sheet. Goal in the 65th minute. I love to see that this team is really going at it, this second team. They are doing a much better job than last time. And that's what I'm saying. Get into this scoring form, please. Wesley is good. Absolute Rishan. I don't know if that's rage bait, but Wesley is literally absolute mid. Below mid. Bushal. Okay, there we go. Bushal assist. So, there we go. Thank you, Moran. I do expect these subs to come on pretty soon with Yao, Mane, Coman, stuff like that. Brozovic. I think it will happen because we got a pretty solid scoreline with these guys. Yeah, great assist from Bushal. Well done. Lots of quality there. Really good. I also just noticed I spelled his name wrong. Let's go and fix that up. There's actually an I there. Bushal. North Bushal. Been saying the wrong name this whole time. Imagine that. Hassan. And that's going to be a throw-in now for Goa. Dive by Hassan. Chelsea drew. Oh my goodness. They drew to, isn't it Karabag? I can't believe that. They drew to Karabag. Karabag are 12th on the you know, the thing. Wow. What team were they playing? Well, they were playing a B. What absolute doofs. Playing a B team like that. Yeah, got desperate. Subbed on all the boys in the second half. Still couldn't win against Karabag. Probably playing Park the Bus, I'm guessing, in the second half there. Man, I actually can't believe that. That is insane. What were the other score lines today? So 2-2 Chelsea against Karabag. Sundowns, we don't care about them anymore at the moment. Paphos won 1-0 to Villarreal. Okay. We are seeing a lot of stuff happening there, I guess. So trash, get in the bin, exactly. I think Dino's 90% audience is Indian. I can actually tell, and it's not. You know, yeah, a lot of different viewers from international climates, international locations, but I can tell you the majority is not there. It's actually somewhere else. Not going to reveal just yet, but I definitely will. And there is Dino, there is a young rising young channel. Okay, double use of young there. It must be very young then. It's now going to be over to Wesley, who is ball hogging once again, and completely ball hogs that one. He does win a throw in, but man, what are you doing, Wesley? Chelsea Club World Cup, then 0. Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's now going to be over to Wesley again. Just quickly taken throw by Bushal. Wesley just holding up the pass way too long. What is he doing? Just what the heck? Just terrible passing options, man. Get this guy off. This guy is mid. Mid. Chelsea can't clutch it. Only Ronaldo could have. Only person on Chelsea that could have clutched was Cole Palmer. Literally, their only good player. I genuinely believe that Chelsea, they've got so many mid players. Cole Palmer's great, and the rest of them are meh. João Pedro, I think, is decent. It was created this year and has 930k subscribers. The man is 13 years old. Okay, well, amazing job. Wow. I can't believe that. I did not know you were able to create content at 13 years old. I'm pretty sure that, you know, it's against YouTube TOS, but congrats. As you guys know, the reason I'm saying that is because my stream got cancelled before because Dynamites was on the stream by himself. So, yeah, that's why I'm kind of saying it. But, you know, W's, I guess, well done to him. Okay, and this is going to be given away there by Moran. Not great. And Wesley better than Grebe. Rishan's rage baiting. There is no way. Wesley is 1,000 times worse than Grebe. There's no comparison. Grebe is literally dominating in this game. Wesley is washed. This guy needs to just go back to Palmeiras or something, wherever he, Corinthians, I think it was, and just go play with them again, please, because you're not doing a good job, man. Yeah, that is rage bait. Rishan is rage baiting. 100%. I look like Cole Palmer. Okay, thank you, AR. Appreciate it. I mean, I take the Cole Palmer reference there. Okay, that German level rage bait. No, it's not. He kept his age a secret, but has to say it because it was on a Q&A. So, well, he didn't really have to. He could have skipped the question. Okay, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen to his channel now that he said that he's 13 because, as I said before, YouTube really do take that TOS pretty seriously. Yeah. Patrick, welcome back. Terrible touch there from Kamara. Not great. He's being held completely there by Jingen. I think it's going to be a free... Yeah, it's a free kick given to Al Nassr. Oh, wow. We actually got that. Rage bait failed. We'll have a next one. Okay, brilliant. Let's see if you can try and rage bait. Mane to come on soon. I'm surprised that there's no subs occurring at the moment. We're still playing this team. I guess maybe the coach doesn't really want to play subs. Let this team play most of the game. I think they don't really get too much playing time, some of these guys. So, he just wants to let them have a little bit of a gameplay sesh. Channel name is Narrow. Yeah, let's lock in. Narrow. Okay, I'll take a look. Let's take a look at this. Gee, what he's posting. Okay. Let's take a look. Now, okay, he's a Roblox. Okay, so he's done Roblox. That's... it's from Shorts. No, you should have said it's from Shorts. Bro's subs are from Shorts. Okay. I was wondering because he didn't have a live tab or anything like that. Only had a Shorts. Had videos. He had like 3 vids and a lot of Shorts. Congrats to him, getting the Shorts algorithm working. Okay, this is going to be now with, I'm presuming, Thamanya. Playing high. Now back to Fernandez. Thamanya. You'll come back in 20 minutes. Okay, Rishan come back with better rage bait. Am I going to see your hamster? As I said, at the end of the stream, I will. Patrick, with everyone else's stuff. I only just wanted to check that quickly because I was just curious about that. Okay, this is now going to be over to Fernandez. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he can if he's 13. I don't think it's possible. You have to be like 18 or something to do that. I mean, unless he's got his parents' details filed in there. Kamara. I mean, well done, honestly. I mean, I can't hate on someone else. Well done. Grebe tries to do a through ball there. It's going to be cleared away. I think you have inspired you to make a YouTube channel. Okay. Fair enough. Good luck with it, Alexa. Grebe. Now over to Kaibari. And Kaibari now over to Grebe. And Grebe might try and skill in there. Wesley try. Wesley, get off the field. Wesley. Get off the field, man. Just, oh my goodness. It's not good. Also, this is my keyboard pad. It's kind of broken, as you can see here, unfortunately, because I use it so much. Man, Wesley, just get off the field, please. You're not good. Dino, can you react to the Dino Man dance? I want to see people's reaction. Sure, I will. I'll react to it at the end. Okay, the subs are occurring finally. So, yeah, Felix coming on. Mane's coming on. Sultan's coming on. The subs coming off. Bushal. Can't remember. Rabi's also coming on as well. So, yeah, Bushal's the one coming off for Sultan. Moran's coming off for, yeah, Felix. And Hassan's coming off for Mane. Okay, I see. And do a poll for you. Why would I poll for a reaction when I'm going to do it anyway? I mean, I don't want to put one person's... I wouldn't do that. Like, if I was going to react to anything, I would put a poll, like, if there's one item, nothing else. But, I've said yes to everyone else. I wouldn't say no to someone else randomly. Al Nassr is one of the best teams currently this season. Might actually go to the Champions League. I mean, I wish we could compete above the AFC. I wish we could compete in the UEFA, honestly. I really would love to see Nassr take on, Real Madrid, stuff like that. You know, I don't expect us to beat them, but I would expect, you know, us to at least gain some points. You know, Paphos and Karabang are gaining points. Okay. Maybe it could be copyright. No, it's not going to be copyright. If it's copyright, I'll just mute the sound, so don't worry. Yeah, feature called muting. It's mainly, it can't be copyright if it's me. It's literally me on the screen, so I don't think I can copyright myself. This is going to be with Fernandez. Now to Severio. And long ball there, trying to find Drazic. Drazic holding it up. They keep going for cross plays, GOA. I mean, they're pretty washed. I don't think they're going to score here at all. Nassr, easy catch. Drazic, terrible shot. Yeah, Yao's on now. W, Sherry. Sherry's, I think, Sherry, you actually like Yao Felix more than Ronaldo. I can't believe that. And my brother and family are doing good AR Ws. Okay. Now it's going to be Hassan. Al Amri, sorry. Al Amri looks like Hassan from long range, I can't lie. Now, Najdi, Al Amri, Garib. Najdi, Garib again. Holding up. Now to... oh, is Hassan actually still on? Oh, he is. Who got subbed off for him? Who else got... Oh, Kamara's come off. I see, Kamara's off. So Hassan wasn't actually coming off. I think they changed the number there. Yeah, I thought he was off, but I guess not. He's still in that midfield. GOA now with it. Won the ball back. Carbodon. Trying to do a deep pass over to number 17, Thang Jum. And ball loss. It's going to be a free kick here for Nassr. Yeah, Felix is in his prime. God mode is basically Ronaldo's son. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Don't stream Man City versus Dortmund if I'm free. I probably can't. I'm sorry. I probably can't. Because it's pretty late. It's like 11 p.m. again. And the reason I'm not is probably because I'm getting like real big headaches lately. Because I'm on the PC a lot. Did a recording this morning, doing some other stuff on the server. So yeah, definitely don't want to have this continually going on. Through ball to Yao Felix. Yao Felix tries to do a deep cut to Garib. Controls in the box. Pass to Mane. Mane misses that. That was a hard shot to shoot on. I mean, good job by Garib passing that in. By the way, 3-0 to Al Nassr. Don't change. Yeah, my fault. I added the Moran thing on there. I forgot to add the goal. 3-0, guys. It's always been 3-0 for the past, since the 65th, so it's been 10 minutes. Yeah, okay, Owen, you know what, I'm just going to time you out for copy-pasting someone else's thing. Okay, everyone copy-pasting. Oh, AR was the initial, then Sherry said copy, and then Owen copy. Okay. Good job, originality, guys. Love it. Now it's going to be Al Amri, trying to get ahead of that. He headers it now over to, I think that is... Najdi getting fouled again, man. Najdi is on target. Yeah, you're right, first AR. Is it hard to get this to the screen on your PC to show FootMob now? I mean, it's not. It's kind of, I mean, you don't have to share share the screen and stuff like that. I can do it at the end. Again, if you want me to show FootMob, I can do it at the end, no probs. Why do you need it particularly shown? You know, I'm down to showing it. Garib. If you like, you can win getting the entire mod system in Twitch if you join it. It carries over. If you mod on Twitch, it's carrying over, you know, so Sherry will be a mod on Twitch and YouTube, for example. Stream the Barca match? No. I mean, if I was not streaming the Man City one, I'm not going to stream Barca. I feel like you're a Barca fan. I don't know why. I swear you are. I think you're a Barca fan. I just have a feeling, you know, you want to watch their matches, you Glaze your Yamal before, I mean, I just got this feeling. Okay. Can you time out people as a mod? Yes, you can. That's why I give it to select people, because I don't want people timing out random people for no reason, you know? And, bro, we were telling you to change it. You weren't reading? Yeah, I'm not reading properly today, aren't I, Owen? I have no idea what you're saying. And read your comments. By the way, how did Madrid lose but Courtois fire? I've literally explained this so many times throughout the stream. Yeah, I know. I was sad about that match. Garib almost gets the through ball there. Hassan tries to win the ball in the box. That was a wasted chance. He does still manage to win it here, Hassan. It's now Yao Felix trying to skill pass two. He does manage to skill pass both of them. Okay, now it's going to be with Hassan's stream boss. Here's your throne. Okay, now Garib. And controlled there by... I don't even know who that was controlling it. It was Sultan, yeah, it was Sultan. And in I show speed stream. Okay, oh, and you have to backtrack. What did you want me to change? Or what did you want to happen to change? You should to live stream going to a zoo. There is no zoo near me. At all. There's none for like 6... the nearest zoo's like 6 hours away. And it's about... It's not big. It's pretty small. And it's not really a zoo, actually. It's not called a zoo. It's called Boulevard World in Riyadh. And they have a couple of animals there. You don't hate any team, but you despise Barca. Yeah. It's because you don't hate any team. They're our rivals. Doesn't mean we have to hate. Revealed. AR has been exposed, bro. AR has actually been exposed. Header off target by Kaibari there. Yao Felix is just going to get this. I do think he's offside if he collects that, though. Brozovic also on now as well. My guy, Brozo. You love watching Barca when they lose. Yeah, exactly. What about farm? There is 0 farms near me. The nearest farm's like probably 20 hours away, 30 hours away. Yao Felix gives a cross, and that is going to be cleared out for a corner or a throw-in. By the way, if you only appear on Twitch, then you would get mod in there even if you don't go on YouTube. Yeah, you can get mod on Twitch if you just show up on Twitch, but it's the same rules as the YouTube mod, you know, Owen. Brozovic. Yeah, Felix just losing the ball there. Brozovic tried to do a nice pass in. He hate mostly the Barca fans. They like talk trash. I mean, I just hate their whole team in general. I literally hate every player. I hate the fan base. I hate the management. I hate their media. Only player I like on their team, Szczesny. Literally, only likable player on their team. Rest of them can go on the bin. Literally, Szczesny just, deserves respect. But the rest don't. Okay, just going to be back with Nassr. 10 minutes left in this game. Subs that I said would happen, did happen. Of course, Yao Felix, Mane, Brozovic. Bro is saying that I could win the entire mod system if you went into iShow Speed stream, since you can literally deposit 5k money. Okay, sure. I don't know if Speed would make you mod if you donated money, though, because, Speed got a lot of money. You'd just be added to him and you'd probably not get any return, but, I mean, you can try it if you want. Personally, I think it would be a waste, but, yeah. The biggest reason you hate Barca is that they support... Okay, sure. Rishan, have your opinions. I'm not going to say anything on controversial topics. Barca is not named Barca. It's called Poop. Okay. Phenomenal. Your heart is beating so fast. 5 minutes till the game. Yeah, I know. 5 minutes till what game? Wait, what game? Okay, what game are you talking about? Today you what? Oh, you're the Barca match. Okay, match because you wish they dropped points. Yeah. Okay, you're watching the Barca match. I mean, to be honest, I just can't watch their matches. It makes me too annoyed. In all honesty. Wesley with a lobbed crosser, and it doesn't go in. Okay, and this is going to be a goal kick now for Goa. And it's now... Yeah, they're just showing the replay of the shot there. I mean, that was... yeah, just too wide. Okay. It's going to be a goal kick. Here we go. It's going to be Tuari taking the goal kick. Yo, Sherry, what are you... You're actually stirring the pot on Abdullah. That's crazy, man. Chill. Chill. That's crazy, Sherry. Just keep, just yapping about it. Fair enough. Wesley. I swear, Sherry, do you support Man United? I swear you do. Okay, so now with Sharari. He's been playing great this whole game as well. Forget of reading your comment. It went 2 times already. Okay, fair enough. Alexa. And yeah, we lost yesterday, I know. Okay, this is now going to be with Wesley. Mostly holding the ball. Tries to do it through pass to Yao Felix. Back heel by Yao Felix. Garib. Mane. One touch there with Kaibari. Mane going into the box. He's holding the ball up on the right side. Tries to go with the cross. He does. Yao Felix with the bicy, and that's a goal. 4-0. 4-0 goal. Yao Felix bicycle kick. And it's assisted by Mane. They come on. They score. They do W's. Felix goal in the 83rd minute with the, 84th minute, assisted by Mane. And I'm going to put special thing next to it. Bicy. Bicy. Okay, there we go. 84th minute. Felix's W's. So let's take a look at that again. Mane just keeps it in. Nice cross. And then, yeah, Felix bicycle kick. Brilliant, man. He was going to score eventually. That's an absolute W. Oily bicycle kick. Yeah, it was pretty oily, honestly. Just how, well-timed that was. Nice finish. Almost a scissor kick, you could argue. You told your crush you like her. She likes you too. We are together now. W's go craze. Well done. Congrats on the moment of Yao Felix scoring a bicycle kick as well. Which do I like better? Too hard to tell. Okay, this is going to be now with GOA quickly taking the kick off. They treat Ronaldo like trash, but still Ronaldo loves that club. You can't hate them, but don't like them either. The only one who treat them like trash is the supporters. Some of the supporters, specifically the ones that think it should be the golden age forever. And Ten Hag. I don't hate Ruben Amorim. I like Ruben Amorim, honestly. And what's my dream team? My dream team is Real Madrid, the three-peat Real Madrid. That is the dream team for me. I don't have any other, changes I would make to it. That Real Madrid team, unstoppable. Maybe add Mbappe into it, actually. I would have that Real Madrid dream team, but instead Benzema, I'll put Mbappe as the striker. Yeah. Can you go off topic for a moment? Sure, Alexa, what's the off topic? As long as it's for a moment, yeah. This is going to be now with Drazic. Are you sad or mad? I think Sherry's just always just chronically depressed, like sad. Not as in like depressed. I mean like depressed as in like a curve of sadness where, because I believe, I still have this little thought and belief that Sherry actually supports Barca. And Mane on a solo run, he might cut in here. He does. Gonna pass over to Yao Felix, takes the shot. That is a mid shot from Yao Felix. That is mid. Did I see your community post? No, I might have actually. Let me take a double quick check here. I believe I did. Let's go take a look. Okay. I think I did here. Okay, newest post. Oh, the one with the Realm, right? The one where you said you can't play on the Realm. Yeah, I don't know. That's sad, that you can't play on the Realm, man. I don't know what to say. Corner lost by Al Nassr. Al Amri just kicks it out. Okay. Yeah, let's go time Sherry out for 10 seconds. You know what? Sherry deserves a timeout. Let's time out Sherry for 1 minute, actually. A long timeout deserved. Abusive mob powers. 4-0. Yeah, I know. 4-0, as you see there and there. Okay, there we go. Sad and mad, I agree. Literally humiliated in home ground, I know. Yeah. And view the post showing Mermaid from past. No, I'm not going to view that post. And, Womp Womp Sherry. Yeah, Womp Womp. Everyone Womp Womp Sherry in the chat, please. Sherry said that she thinks she'll break my heart. I mean, to be honest, I don't know what to say. Just be positive. That's all I can say. Lock in. Just know that football is always the most important thing in life, and you'll be good. So I think I will join the next realm, but I'll play the main realm for now. Okay, no probs. Alexa, I mean, you can always just get, the whole point of Minecraft is that you build and get items. I mean, if everyone, as I say, if you die, just get back up, keep playing. You don't want to give up. Giving up is bad. From now on, positive Sherry only. Yeah, Sherry got a 1 minute timeout. Everyone be lucky like Goat Craze 7. Congratulations, yeah. No, I support your comrade. What is going on? I need to end this stream. The stream is going weird. Bruh. Angelo. Might cut in. Angelo. Takes the cut. Cleared away. That is going to be a control by Sultan. Back to Garib. One touch through ball to Sultan again. Here we go. Could be another goal. Any second now. It's going to be with Wesley. He has to pass in here, right? Brozovic, finish. Brozo, man, finish you. Brozovic, you should have just finished. I want you to score, my boy Brozo. Why do you not have to score? Okay, through ball is horrendous there by Angelo, who's now on. I didn't even know bro got subbed on. He's on now. And can I put you on guest on the Realm? Why would you want to be on guest? You know, on guest, it's the same as being a member, except you can't do anything and you can die. And Dino, you have to react to your edits first, then only ending. Yes, I will react to your edits. I'll react to Patrick's thing as well. Yeah. 89th minute here. The game's done. 4-0. I don't think we're going to see more goals or less goals. Definitely for sure. We did a good game today, actually. Garib, 2 goals. Moran, 1 goal. Yeah, Felix, bicycle kick. What could game better? And free kick we saw being scored. Honestly, really good gameplay from Nassr. I'm proud. Can I do a 48-hour stream of you just doing movies while you're not even in the stream? You're just replaying the same video of the Minecraft stream. What a whole lot waste of time. Owen? What a waste of time. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that stream idea. L stream idea. Want a Grebe hat-trick. I know, I want a Grebe hat-trick too. You know, proving that he's starting XI capabilities instead of Angelo. Not on your Alexa? Oh, you mean on a different account besides Ailing Ty? Okay, sure. I'll do it to a different account. You're already a visitor by default. So, you know, if you join in, you'll be visitor. Wesley takes a shot. That is a good shot, actually, by Wesley. Just goes over the bar. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, man. What is going on? The game's done. It's done. We've won. End game. And your edits. Yes, go crazy. I forgot about your edits too, yeah. Sure. I was going to rickroll you, but no, I think it was going to get banned. You're not going to get banned if you rickroll me. I'm not that harsh. I'm not a bad dictator. Break the keyboard. No, I'm not going to break the keyboard for a win. This is my pad. I love this pad, you know. It's very good. Smash a like for pads. What about Dino? Yes, Dino Man Dance too. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. So, Rishan's edit. Rishan's video. Sorry, whatever it is. Patrick's image of hamster or something rather. Then Dino Man Dance and also Goat Craze's edits. Yeah. Okay, Brozovic. Deep ball to Mane. Tries to control it. Mane, one-touch pass back to Brozovic. Yeah, Felix tries to distribute it over to Wesley. Wesley, poor positioning as per usual. Yeah, Felix wins the ball back. Could do a lob ball over to Garib. He is going to do that, I predict. Yes, lob ball over to Garib. Garib now holding it. Garib in the box. That was not the best lob ball. He gets a meg on there. Garib just loses it. Nah, that was not great in the end. Should have really been a little bit more careful there, Garib. It's a short. Okay, so it's a short, sure. And read your comment, Owen. Idea, make a stream for 2099 called Stream Club where you do movies and episodes there instead of the gaming streams. What a whole lot of waste of time again. Time wasting alert. Time waste alert. I would rather you just do them in the gaming streams. I'm not going to make a stream for movies. I mean, you know, not in a trillion years. Even when I'm a decaying corpse. Yeah, Felix. Now over to Wesley. Tries to waste the ball again because Wesley's absolutely wasting at the moment. Yeah, Felix wins it back. Brozovic, just take a long shot, please, my guy. You always just keep playing. Zhao goal, so good. I know, Dynamites. Yeah, it was a great goal. Garib tries to cross it. It's going to be a corner for Al Nassr again. And what happened? New Barca? Yeah. Club Bruce scored. Oh, wow. Wait, actually, are you being for real, Indu? Are you being for real? It's real. It's real. Take that, you El Barca. Absolute trash. Barca's horrendous. Worst team of all time. I'm not even joking. Literally top worst team ever. Sultan yellow card. Who cares? El Barca. El Barca, they've got Yamal on the team, so they're obviously going to lose, you know. Who else is on their team? Oh, Araujo's starting as centre-back. Okay. Yeah, they've lost. What a terrible... Imagine conceding in 6 minutes. That's insane. You guys are horrendous, Barca. Win or lose, Bruges did more than Madrid in 5 minutes. Yeah, I know. I mean, we still got a win, though. Let's see if Club Bruges can get a win. I would love them to get a win. That would be really good because, you know, that would help cement Barca a little bit lower. Because what position are they in the Champions League? They are... Yeah. Oh, they've scored. It's 1-1 now. Ferran's just scored immediately. Yeah. Well, Barca were... They're currently at 11th if this stays as a draw. But if it goes to a loss, they drop down to like 15th or something. They've just scored immediately. Game over for Bruges. Yeah, exactly. Here's a chance for Garib to get the hat-trick. Come on, Garib. Get your hat-trick, man. You miss. A open goal. Holy goodness, Garib, man. How did Garib miss that? Oh. Oh, Garib. Finish. W match? Yeah, I agree. Sorry. W match. And Barca goal under VAR. Good. Hope it gets disallowed. I hope it does. And whistle, please. I know, I just want the game to absolutely whistle up now and finish because, I mean, we could get one more goal. I'll be happy for a 5-0, honestly. Wesley. Wesley coming in. Come on, Wesley. Come and clutch. Come do something. Brozovic. Come on, Brozo. My guy. Now over to Angelo. Angelo playing that left wing role. Angelo, a little bit of a dud. Duds again. Tries to get past. He is marked up pretty nicely. He gets into the box. Gives a pass in. Mane missing. It's now going to go outside to Sultan. Here we go. Sultan, deep cross. Yeah, Felix might get a touch. He does touch it in the box. Passes back to Wesley. Wesley holding up. He should have really one-touch past it, Wesley. Instead, he's absolutely time-wasting for no reason here. Yeah, Felix. Brozo. Angelo. Good play from Brozovic, man. That is such a good play. And now cleared away. And full time in 3, 2, 1. Full time. Lovely. Sad part, Barca has a better shot to get to top 5 than Madrid with their easy schedule. I mean, you know, we're still in top 5, Madrid. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, our one loss. Because, yeah, we can just win the rest of our games. Easy win, 4-0. We take that. Piece of cake. Absolute W's there. W's in the chat, guys, for this win. We get it as the, you know, the back of that Madrid loss last night. We get Al Nassr providing for us as usual. Sherry is held at gunpoint by Owen or something. I don't know. Let's take a look at the edits now, whatever we have to look at. So first of all, we will look at Rishan's thing. So let's go to Rishan's little... It's on Batman, right? I'm guessing it's on Batman's channel, whatever. Batman... That's what it is. Okay, let's close this junk up so I can actually see. Okay, let's take a look. Now, I'm going to put the reaction on this screen. I'll be looking this way, but I'm reacting to it, okay, guys? I am 100%, so it's just how I have to do it because I have to put on my alt screen. So what are we reacting to exactly, Rishan? React to your edits at the end. Okay, last. Okay, you want them last. Okay, sure, I'll do them last. Give me a second. You know, YouTube latency, guys. You have to remember. YouTube latency. Goal counts to Barca, rip. Okay, so the next one we'll react to, I guess, is react to Sherry's. Okay, sure. Let's react to Sherry's. Going on crazy, aren't we, guys? With the reactions. Let's do it. Okay, so Sherry, and then we got Patrick, and then we got Goat Craze, and then we got Rishan. And Sands. Sands, of course, too. Okay, so you're saying it's the one that's called PT, Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, silencing the haters. Okay, let's get up on the screen. Here. Okay, there we go, and there we go. Cool. Now, you won't see my face, but, you know, you can hear me, that's for sure. I'm going to mute it, because last time I played this, you know, I actually got copyright strike from your audio, Sherry. So let's go mute that. Oh. Okay. Never mind, I guess. Let's play this. What is this? Well, I'm not a Ronaldo fan. I'm an Al Nassr fan. Wait, I need to put my headphones on for this. nonsense that I'm about to hear. I guarantee you this is going to be the biggest nonsense of all time. Okay, let's have a listen when I get my headphones connected. You're making me absolute toll up a lot here to listen to this, which is going to be absolute clownish, I guarantee. Well, I'm not a Ronaldo fan. I'm an Al Nassr fan. You know, I support the club. Are you joking? Are you joking? Dislike. Dislike. Jeez Louise, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? CDF, do you actually believe... You believe this... Okay, what? I don't... I can't believe you actually believe that as well. You believe it. It was out of context, okay? I was talking to a Messi fan on the chat who was trying to troll us. So after the loss. Okay, let's look at Patrick's here. Okay. Your new one. It's called Beckham the Hamster, okay? Let's take a look at Beckham the Hamster. Okay. Thank you for displaying such nonsense to me, by the way, Sherry. Really appreciate it.
Wake up, Coconut! You're gonna be late for school!
Holy!
Wake up, Coconut!
Jeez!
Wake up, Coconut! You're gonna
What
miss
the heck
bus,
is this
Bessie!
noise?
You're gonna miss the bus! Wake up, Coconut! I'm brushing your scalp! I'm brushing your scalp!
no.
Are you awake yet, Bestie? Wake up! Wake up! You gotta
Oh,
get dressed!
my ears!
For school! Wake
Oh.
up, Coconut! I'm
What the heck?
for school!
Oh my... Oh! Stop.
Get those singles in
Make it
before you go to
stop,
school!
mate. Stop, please.
Get those singles in before you go to school! Wake up, Coconut! Wake up,
Oh
Coconut!
my... Oh! Where's the whistle as well? How is this related to David Beckham? What has David Beckham got to do with this nonsense?
Wake
Oh.
up, Coconut!
At least that's better than me saying I don't hate Ronaldo, you know. Oh, Patrick, don't try and kill my ears again. Please, just please don't. Okay, let's take a look at Go Crazes now. Let's take a look. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the Dino Dooms today. Okay, it's added, and I'll watch the new one as well. Might as well. Here we go. So for Dino Dooms today, let's take a look. I'm guessing it's gonna be good already. It's not gonna be like Sherry's nonsense slop. Last year, yeah. Today, rip though. We didn't win, man. We didn't win. That would have been good if we won. If we had won, that would have been, you know, absolute W at it, honestly. Let's look at the other one as well. Was yours funny? I mean, if you thought it was funny to damage my ears, then yeah, I think it was pretty funny. Wasted. Yeah, Cristiano, W's, man. This is what I call an edit. Unlike Sherry Slop. Absolute W edit. This is an absolute goated edit. Goated. Sherry had slop, and we had that brilliant edit from Goat Craze. W's in the chat. Now, that is a proper edit, not whatever the other slop was, which we're not going to name again. Okay, Sans, let's take a look at yours, and then Rishan's is last, of course. Last but not least, I guess. That's what they say. Dino Man Dance. Okay, this is going to be real brilliant, isn't it? Oh, can't wait for this. Let's take a look. Club Brugge scored again. 2-1. Oh, wow. Okay, well, W's Club Brugge, I guess. Well done to them. Let's just hope they can... I'm going to put it on the screen. I had it playing just for a second, but yeah. Rishan. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So, Batman 6969. Why is my #1 recommended video on YouTube got the N-word in it? Are we for real? YouTube? Okay, so what one is it exactly you want to... Oh, first the posts. Okay, let's take a look. So, first the posts. So, let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Actually, some good quality content around it. Finally, we're getting some good quality content. Play yours again. Okay, we'll see about it. Wait. So, we're both #7. I actually think if I joined Portugal national team, Ronaldo would be, you know, he'd be relegated off #7. I'm just better than him. Mbappe is a goalkeeper for some reason. I mean, I don't know. He's never saving a pen in his life. Okay, what... Why? Why was the last part necessary? Okay. Okay. Anything else there? It's the same post. You posted it twice. That's brilliant. You posted it 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You posted the same post 6 times. What? What are you doing? Okay, what is the other... Okay, watch video. Dinah versus Sherry. Okay, Sherry versus Dinah. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look. Okay.
Plug.
Sherry is Ronaldo. So how is Sherry Ronaldo? Please don't tell me I died. Bro, there's no... It was on an invisible screen here. Did I die? I believe I died. Did I just die? Did I win?
Plug.
I did. I won. I won. Get absolutely trolled on. Get trolled. Sherry. Absolute washed. Washed talent. Got no talent on me, do you? Got no talent on me. Yeah. Yeah, you're trash. Now watch Kunai Chua. Okay. What is that? Chapter 1. Okay, part 2. Chapter 1, part 1. Okay, I'll watch the part 1. Okay, sure. Let's take a look. Kunal Chua. What is this? What is this, man? I can't even watch the whole thing. What am I watching? What? What am I watching? Okay. Okay. Read your goofy short again as well here. Well, I'm not a Ronaldo fan. I'm an Al Nassr fan. You know, I support the club.